Welcome to another episode of God and Jesus 101. And today we've got a question. Is Jesus in your boat? Is Jesus in your boat? There is a scripture when Jesus is in the boat with the disciples and a fierce storm comes upon them. Now, we're going to read that in a moment, but before that, a little context. Number one, these disciples were fishermen, and it is what they did for a living, the best in the business. So they knew something about weather and storms. Number two, Jesus tells us to expect storms or difficulties in life. They will come for all of us. But he promises to be with us and go through them together for those that choose him. And number three, these disciples also saw Jesus heal the sick, raise the dead, feed 5,000 with 2 loaves and 5 fish, cure the blind, turn water into wine, and many other miracles and wonders. Yet, they still doubted. And we probably will too. So, let's read the scripture. It's Mark 4:35 through 41. As evening came, Jesus said to the disciples, "Let's cross the other side of the lake." So, they took Jesus in the boat and started out, leaving the crowds behind, although other boats followed. But soon, a fierce storm came up. High waves were breaking into the boat, and it began to fill with water. Jesus was sleeping in the back of the boat, and his head was on a cushion. The disciples woke him up, shouting, "Teacher, don't you care that we're going to drown?" When Jesus woke up, he rebuked the wind and said to the waves, "Silence, be still." Suddenly, the wind stopped, and there was a great calm. And then he asked them, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples were absolutely terrified. "Who is this man?" they asked each other. "Even the wind and the waves obey him." Imagine that, being in a storm and Jesus goes like this and everything stops. Okay, so Jesus is saying, rather than fear and worry, trust me. I got this. I got you covered. But put your faith in me. Okay? Key point here, we may be facing a big problem, but know that we have an even bigger, larger God. Come on, the wind and nature obeyed even him. Even obeyed him. Come on, can you believe that? Incredible. Tell your problem about your God, not the other way. So, know this, Jesus promises to be in any and all boats that invite him in. Is he in your boat? Until next time, be blessed.